All right, what's up, guys? So, this is a kind of thing I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna do some like cannon battles, sort of, kind of, like with as many Beyblades as I have, the forms of them. So we're gonna start things off pretty strong. We're gonna have so what I did here was I grabbed every Achilles I had. I remember, as I've said before, Infinite Achilles has broke many times before in the past, so he won't be joining us, and neither will Union. So, basically, what I decided to do here was I have already Wonder Valtriac on this one here, and then we have Plastic Z Achilles on the string launcher. Now, I pick one of these bays to challenge one of the Achilleses. So they both go in, and it's up to 8. Excuse me, man. I'm having that problem all the time. But it's up to 8. It's to make the battles a bit longer because this is probably not going to be a big kind of thing and it won't be probably split into parts. Well, it will be split into some parts, but not like too many. So our first one's going to be Wonder Valkyrie versus Plastic Z Achilles. Now, we're going to keep on going, and the best thing about this is if the Achilleses take out all of these and him, they get one Beyblade of my choice here gets to take on Brave. Now, that being said, it's not gonna be Plastic. It's gonna be either between Turbo with 1 sword or Legendary with 2 swords. Now it might be with this one because this one has 2 swords and it's not an uncontrollable bitch. Turbo Achilles Pro Series is an uncontrollable bitch. My cat's being a dumbass. But also he lost his sword during battle, and he has a different kind of disc because I don't know where the hell his actual disc went, apparently. So that one or that one. And I might go with this one, but I also want to go with this one because I want to make kind of like a what if fight. So like what if, Turbo Achilles never broke. What? He never broke, he just upgraded. But if, let's say, Turbo Achilles never, or Iger Akabane never really wanted to upgrade from Turbo. He wanted to keep going with Turbo Achilles to see how far he can actually go. So when it's Brave, they go into Sparking, he doesn't have Infinite Achilles. He still has Turbo. So it's like a what if fight. Like, let's say, what if Iger Akabane didn't upgrade and he went against Brave Valtrek? Who would win? Obviously, the Beyblade thing, Beyblade rules, or Beyblade kind of a stand-up is like literally the more evolved Bay of the other Bay is going to win. So like, let's say Brave Valchiak is the more evolved Bay than Turbo Achilles. So it'd be an obvious like win. So Wonder Valchiak would be thrown in first. Now, I know it seems a bit like cheating or some kind of way like that. Like, I'm using Valchiak gets the red launcher and Achilles gets the, oh yeah, I got it brand new. The launcher came in, so this is really good. It's a string launcher. Hopefully it doesn't break. I'm praying to God it doesn't. I really do need it. It kind of sucks, though, actually holding onto the Beyblades. But I'm sure that won't hopefully be a problem. I want to throw in Achilles first because the launcher really doesn't like my Beyblades, apparently. Like, really doesn't want to lock in my Bay. Maybe it just keeps them falling off its prong. So, let me see here. Let me bend my prong the other way here. There. There you go. All right. So we're going to throw Achilles in first. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Damn, really? First off the bat. Now, this is elimination. So, if, a Valtriac takes out one of Achilles' takes out an Achilles, that Achilles is no longer in this, and it and it's done. So that was a burst, and burst finishes are still worth 2. I'm not bumping them up to make it quicker. They're still going to be just 2 because I think it will still go pretty fast regardless of, you know, how the bay is supposed to go. So I think we're going to still keep that way. So yeah, that was a pretty good battle. Like, looks like we're gonna throw in first, and then I guess we'll throw in valtraks first, see if the tables turn for our Nope, it didn't change for him. He still got bursted. Now, these 2 Beyblades were actually meant to fight, but it seems like always the Achilles, when he's in real life, he actually has like a really bad, like, unbalanced kind of thing. Like, they say he's a balanced type, and he's got like 1, 2, 3, 4 wings instead of 3 like valtraks. But the only problem is he always, like, either gets hit at a wrong spot and then, like, go, boop, he's done. Super quickly. Now, you did see Wonder Valtraks did get bursted, but that was after Achilles, so it didn't really count. But, yeah, it's not looking good for Iger right off the bat here. Now, it really does sound quiet. Why do I feel so quiet right now? Is that it? Rip! Wow, that was interesting. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. You know, I'm thinking, since he got bursted like 3 times back to back, I might even just say, nah, fuck it, he's done. Because he got literally aerial hit. I almost just said hitted, but I was like, that would make sense. He almost just got aerial hit. Like, he literally just got aerial hit. That's basically what it was. An aerial hit from the sky smacked Achilles and then bursted him while, you know, Valtraks over here was on the verge of also bursting. So 2 more and he'll take it if Achilles can't really get a point, which kind of sucks, but, you know. Maybe it's because he's on the string launcher. Maybe he's just getting a bad launch. I don't really know if that's the case or not, but we'll see right now. Oh. Well, you got a point of time. Noon, can you stop fucking running around? You're really scaring the shit out of me. You got a severe finish that time. Noon's my cat's name, and it's like scaring the hell out of me by just randomly booking it running past me. Okay, I got a better idea. Well, let me rip real quick. We're gonna put Achilles on this launcher this time, and then we're gonna try Valtraks on the string launcher because something don't feel right. All right, that it. Rip! Rip! Never mind. It doesn't matter what. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. I guess it doesn't really matter what Achilles goes on. He will still burst. And now if you guys ever buy you know that red stadium I had? Or I still do have? Or I have, it comes with these 2 Beyblades. If you now know what Beyblade to use. Valtraks is your go-to when it goes against Achilles, because Achilles will never actually win. I don't know why. And Wonder Valtrak didn't even want to burst that time. So now what happens to Achilles here is he gets eliminated, which means he's done, and then we have to continue on to another bay. So it goes so long to that bay, and Wonder Valtrak does stay in. So the Beyblade will stay in until whoever can take him out. So, yeah. Okay. So we're doing another battle in this one, and then we'll move on to the next video. How about we do Metal Z Achilles. Metal Z Achilles versus Genesis Valtrak. Another pretty. I'm going with the smaller bays because in case like I throw out like Turbo Valtraks, like or Turbo Achilles right away, like Legendary or Pro right away. I'm afraid that they're gonna lose, and then I'm not gonna be having much of a tournament here that I would. All right, let it. Ah, oh, bitch. Come on, let it rip. Rip. Really, not moving too much there for Achilles, but still holding on. I'm gonna check his driver real quick. That might have been something down to this driver. No, he was in high mode, but he should have not been. He should be moving way more. I don't know this string launcher. This string launcher seems like it sucks for some reason. It was $6 on Amazon, and I mean, it was like it said like minus $56. Don't know why, but it was like $11 actually for like, you know, shipping. But even then, it's like this launcher doesn't feel as powerful. Let it rip. Bitch. Come on, man. You're not on the string launcher. You shouldn't be doing that. Let it rip. This might be just a survivor finish because, well, frankly, I picked metal versus plastic because I thought that, you know, the metal one would be able to get enough speed and momentum to burst Genesis, but that apparently isn't the case. I stand corrected. You know how I just said that and it actually happened? We're gonna go for this kind of like straight kind of launch kind of way for it. Hopefully that maybe get a little bit more power. Now I always pull from like this way because it's kind of the way I've always like watched. I'm sort of a visual kind of learner that kind of learns on the visual aspect of it. I swear to God, if you take that fan down, I'm gonna take you down to the end of the road. I don't even know where I was going with that. Never mind. Screw what I just said. But yeah, I'm more of a visual kind of learner-ish. I'm kind of both, but like when I'm watching my favorite like shows or animes or whatever, I kind of learn more from it. So I learned more like this than I learned more like this. So, but we're gonna try that way just to see if anything goes differently. Let it rip. Alright, also we're going to switch up launchers because I got a feeling this one's kind of not working too well. It's like the launcher's not really doing as it should. We'll swap to an orange one here. See that gives Valtrak a little more speed because he's not giving too much speed on him. That feels much more sturdy. Alright. Let it rip. Oh yeah. There's one top on that one. Yeah, here comes the battle. Valid. 4 more points to Achilles, and he actually takes this. This is 15 minutes already. Jesus, man. That is a rip. Bitch. That it. Whoa, my bad. See, it's kind of why I don't like that way. Kind of like doing it this way. Oh, can he get out of it? Yeah, he can. Oh, Achilles actually held on there. 3 more points, and Achilles wins and takes out Genesis. I've always wanted to see the Genesis reboot in action. That really happens though. Or the Genesis whip where it clashes into the wall and like, you know, springs off. That they have the gimmick, but it obviously would never happen. It's not like the anime, so you know. Even though I wish it was kind of like the anime. Alright, 2 more points. And he takes this. Ooh, did he come close? He had one little tick down. Having some real trouble with, I'm really not liking this string launcher, guys. I mean, frankly, I'm gonna have to use it. I don't know what I'm thinking necessarily here. Because I really don't have to use that launcher. I'm only using it just to use it. But it's mostly, I bought the launcher only for Command Dragon. Because since he can never use one of these, I bought it only for him. But I guess since Command Dragon's not really in this, I guess we'll crank it up a notch. Yeah, now there is the real speed. Damn. The other chick still managed to take him down there. Yeah, but I only bought the string launcher only for Command Dragon because he really doesn't like using the other launchers, so, you know. I also got to see the new Dragon Ball movie, which is pretty cool. Just saw it today. It was pretty awesome. Nice job, Achilles. 1 more point to Achilles and he takes the win. But yeah, the movie was really, really cool. A lot of cool scenes. I ain't gonna say anything about it because I'm not that kind of person that really likes to make people like, oh, you spoiled the movie or whatever like that. I'm not that kind of person. Some people just do it just to do it because they're dicks. Don't be like those people. Barely holding on there, Achilles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom! And Achilles takes the dub. And Valtraks is eliminated. Alright, so that was your little glimpse, pretty much, or a little video right there of it. So, we have 1, 2, 3. 3 Achilles remain, well, 4 Achilles remain versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically 7, but he's like out of it really. So 6 valtraks remain. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.